there, my beautiful Libra friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria, and I do these readings every week. Now, Libra, I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you. Then I'm going to pull a bonus card from the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck and an angel number for you as well. So those of you that are seeing animals, insects, repeating numbers, or angel numbers, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Libra, let's pull some cards and see what Spirit would like you to know today. All right, we are starting here with the High Priestess. So, wow, this is such a powerful energy. I feel in the background, spirit guides in the universe are conspiring in your favor. I also feel there is some magic that is unfolding in some of your lives. I feel subconsciously you are manifesting something without even knowing it. So some of you are receiving signs from the universe that this manifestation is about to take formation. So you might be dreaming. You might be seeing all the signs because I'm seeing the universe trying to communicate with you. So you might be seeing animals and insects, numbers, formations in the sky, things that you are noticing yourself. Now, this is a major arcana card. This energy is prominent. It's in the background. Some of you are feeling this intensely. Others, you're feeling this subtly. Okay? So the High Priestess. We are also getting the Devil card, another major arcana card. Now, this energy is very strong. It's ever present in our lives. So who or what is the devil in your life here? Libra. This is a very strong presence. So these are things that take our energy away from focusing on our goals. It's like these could be addictions. This could be an energy vampire. These could be distractions. There's so many ways that the devil can show up in our lives. So it's all about being mindful and aware of this energy and keeping it at bay. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my readings here, Libra. So whenever you see my cards popping up, I want you to try and use your intuition to interpret the cards. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. All right, so we've got the Devil coming through and the Tower. What is happening in your life here, Libra? We've got 3 major arcana cards. We've got the Tower as one. So this is letting me know that there is some big change coming into your life. Something in your life is about to end. And this ending is necessary because by this breakdown, this deconstruction, something new is about to enter your life. And I do feel for some of you, this is that manifestation that is taking formation. All right, so 3 major arcana cards, big changes coming your way here, my friends. Don't ever be afraid of change. Allow it to take place. Learn from it. Become stronger from it. All right, so give me a moment while I take a look at these cards and see what my intuition is drawing in. Now we have the solar eclipse happening on October the 14th. Very powerful energy. And what's happening with that solar eclipse is it's amplifying the energies that we are putting outwardly. Okay, with all the planetary alignments here, Libra, this solar eclipse is in your favor because it's in Libra, the solar eclipse. So I feel for you, this is going to be very important, and this is probably why the biggest changes are happening for you. Now, some of you have manifested something. Some of you have prayed for something or wished for something and you have taken action on it. This is what I'm feeling here, that you have initiated. You're getting into motion and you're taking action on this. And because of this, things are kind of shaky. Things are falling apart for some of you. You're seeing endings, partings, lots of different things happening. I feel some of you have subconsciously even not even realized that this manifestation has activated, and it's through your energy. Where is it that you're putting your energy right now, Libra? It's going to be very important to understand where you put your energy, because the more energy you put towards something, the more of that you're going to receive, right? So I really feel that because this formation is taking place, because there's like this, what is it? Doctor Strange. Okay, so you know when Doctor Strange does his little whirling things, everything starts to shift and move. He goes to other realms, all these kind of things. It feels like that. Perhaps some of you have just watched a movie with Doctor Strange in it. I don't know, right? But it's coming through really heavy, this energy. And I don't know if any of you are dreaming things where you're feeling like your dreams are morphing. I actually had one the other night where my dream kept morphing into something different. And I was taking notice of this. It's kind of like you're sitting at a restaurant and it changes into a different restaurant and a different person. You're recognizing it, but you're still kind of going with the story in your dream. It's like that. It feels like that in your world. Some of you are experiencing deja vu, serendipitous moments, like a lot of things happening where you feel like this has happened before. It doesn't necessarily have to be deja vu. It's kind of like somebody walks up to you and you feel like you've met them already. These kind of events are happening. These kind of connections are happening for you. It's unexplainable for some of you, right? This is all a shift that is happening for you. And I feel that the solar eclipse has a big part to do with what is going on for you. I feel a lot of balance is coming into your life as well. That some of you are looking at your life and you're really weighing your options. You're kind of like, okay, I've got this going on, I've got that going on, but I kind of want to go this way. So I'm trying to figure things out. So there's a lot of figuring things out for you. I feel that once you realign yourself, even though all of these things are happening, you know, ride the flow of the energy here, because you are evolving into this version of yourself that is going to be able to receive that manifestation, is what's ultimately happening here for you, Libra. So don't be afraid of this. Any kind of fears you have right now, any kind of weaknesses you feel like you have through this process of this formation taking place, I want you to really look at those fears and those weaknesses or stressors, and I want you to turn those into your greatest strengths. Okay, because I feel by doing that, there's nothing really in your way. So if there's something that you don't know and maybe that's creating some fear, maybe let's learn about it. Let's know more about it. Take in knowledge, right? A lot of times I feel that we are stressed or anxious about something because we don't know enough about it. So getting enough knowledge and understanding things around you, understanding things that you don't know, right? Really digging deep to find that information, growing as a person. I feel this is you evolving, becoming a better version of yourself. So if there's something that you are lacking in your life that you want to learn and become better at, now is the time to do it, because of that solar eclipse energy is going to push you forward towards that. Okay, so I feel some of you, I'm getting the JB coming through as an initial. That's actually in this card here, if you take a look here. So if any of you have the initials JB, it's in this card. I'm also getting SH. I don't know if any of you have the initials SH in, anywhere in your life, if it's your initial or someone else's. So JB, SH are coming through for you. All right, so allow... I just feel that even though these things are happening for some of you Libras out there, you're feeling really, the energy I'm feeling here for some of you is very calm. It's kind of like you're in stillness and you're understanding that there's something going on that is much bigger than you. So you're at peace with this. I feel also some of you are waking up spiritually, like you're going through this ascension. And because you're going through that, sometimes that can be uncomfortable for some of us, right? When we start to wake up, things can start to look different. We feel like we don't belong. It just feels like everything's so different. Like, am I supposed to be here? Like, what is going on? I'm feeling so detached, right? It just feels like I'm not on the same level as everyone. Things are so different. I'm just not understanding. I don't feel like I belong here. Like on this earth, I feel like I belong on another planet, right? So I feel some of you're feeling these experiences as well, because you're waking up. Now, there's the devil around some of you. I just feel like this is ever present in all of our lives. Some of you are feeling this guy more intensely than others. This is this energy of resistance, right? This is the energy where we are distracted and we're allowing distractions to take away from the bigger picture. Maybe we're in denial. Whatever this is for you, Libra, it's now time to take a really good look at the devil in your life. You can write in the comment section below and share with us if you know what the devil in your life is or who the devil is, right? So these could be many different things, like I mentioned in the beginning of my reading here for you. I do feel by acknowledging it, recognizing it, and getting it out of your life is going to be the most positive thing that you can do for yourself, or limiting the amount of time that you give to this devil energy. The devil seduces you, it tempts you. The things that come in front of you that the devil brings forth are very alluring. They're very, they're shiny and they taste good, they look good, but they're bad for us. And we all know what these things are. So if there's anything in your life right now that is kind of like that, it's now time to review that and see what kind of energy it is taking from you. Now, I feel a lot of the time, this could be our cell phone. This could be things that we watch on the internet. I feel the news itself is the biggest devil ever, because the whole point of the news nowadays is to create fear in us, right? That's to, this is my own personal opinion. Not everyone's going to agree with this, but it, whoever makes the news or whoever these people are behind it, it's a form of control, right? So I've turned off the news. I've turned off the news for a very long time. I do not watch it. I have no idea what is going on. I don't watch any politics. I don't really care. If there's something important enough that I need to know, I'll hear about it. Otherwise, I'm tuned out of it. I'm focusing in on my own world. I'm doing my own thing, and I'm seeing a lot of growth and success in my life. I'm in a really good, happy place. I've tuned out a lot of the things that were once creating fear in my mind, stress and anxiety. I was watching like earthquake channels. I was watching all of these crazy things that were like, oh my God, our world's ending. I can't go outside. I can't do this or that. And I recognized that right away when that started happening to me. And I thought, wow, the amount of power, the amount of influence that has on us to actually shift our reality, for us to believe that that's what's happening in our life. So it's now time for you to tune that out completely. I feel this is going to be very important. Instagram, TikTok, anything that you're watching that is taking your energy and putting you in a downward spiral, where you're feeling anxious, you're feeling depressed, you're just feeling all of these negative emotions, that is the devil in your life. Yes, it feels good in the moment, but then you go down that spiral and then it doesn't feel good. And that's when you have to recognize that, catch yourself when you're going down that spiral. Right? And these could be people, energy vampires, toxic friendships, environments even, right? Sometimes I feel that we're in an environment that doesn't allow us to grow. And if we're able to recognize that and become aware and mindful of it, we can create a sacred space for ourselves if we're not able to get out of that environment. And I feel for us, it's a very important, especially for our spiritual growth, that we really create a sacred space. So if you're somebody that lives at home, you live with your parents, or you live with a group of people, or your spouse, and the person that you're with is negative, always down, looking through a negative lens, they have a negative filter on, it's now time to really protect your boundaries, okay? And not, I always feel, I have friends that are in bad relationships, okay? So I have one specific friend who has a husband as the devil in her life, where he's constantly putting her down. Everything is wrong because of her. It's her fault that this happens. It's her fault that her kid got sick. Nothing is ever his fault. He's perfect. He's a saint, right? God forbid you ever say anything about him and his faults, because you will never hear the end of it. He will attack you and degrade you, belittle you, make you feel so bad. That is devil energy. I've experienced this person and I just steer clear, right? And it's kind of like you don't even want to talk to him because everything is taken and turned into something negative, right? So be careful of these energies. I don't feed that energy anything. He'll talk to me and stuff and I'll be really nice. I try to kill him with kindness and I try not to react to anything that he says to me, because I know it'll trigger an even bigger reaction. It'll have a ripple effect, which is going to affect my friend's life, right? Because of something I said, which isn't something negative, but he chooses to take it negatively, right? It's a filter that he's wearing. Anyways, everybody has their own time. Everyone has their own healing process. Everyone wakes up in a different time. So I feel that just being aware and mindful and having some healthy boundaries around this energy in your life, especially if it's a person and you can't break free from them at this time, because you eventually will. Okay, so I feel that this energy is definitely present. Being mindful of it, trying to limit it as much as you can, and focus on the things that make you happy and bring you joy. Okay, this could be you know, foods that we're taking in. These could be addictions that we have. It's now time to clear that. It's now time to really punch the devil in the face and get it out of here, man. Oh my goodness, I don't like the devil energy. The Tower card. So there's a breakdown. Some of you might recognize a partner who is the devil, and you're going to say, I'm going to end things. Yeah, it's going to shake up my world, but it's now time to end it. This relationship is long expired. So it's now time to let this person go. Maybe you're in a really toxic environment at work. Maybe it was good at one point because it was a strong tower, but I feel now it's crumbling. For some of you, these could be friendships. This could be just your whole world feeling like it's falling apart. Just allow it to crumble. Don't try to keep and hold it, because it's going to create resistance on you, more weight on you, and it's just going to affect your health. It's going to affect you in a negative way here, Libra. So allow yourself to just let the whole tower fall, because it's meant to. There's a blessing that is coming through this. There's profound new beginnings coming towards you. Once the dust settles, you're going to see it very clearly. So know that and own that power. You are much stronger than you know here, Libra. So I feel that tapping into your strength. You've gone through tower moments already. I can feel that. I feel a lot of us have gone through many tower moments. So rather than looking at them negatively, let's look at how we overcame them. What kind of strengths did we come through learning from these tower moments? Who were we and what did we become after a tower moment? You've gotten through many. You're going to get through this one as well, Libra. So don't you worry, my friends. Stand strong in your power. Do not let anything throw you down, because on the other side of this tower is something beautiful waiting for you. All right, it's that manifestation that you're meant to receive, and you're gaining a superpower. You're gaining strength from this process. You're becoming that version of you that is able to take on that manifestation. So beautiful things are unfolding in your lives here, my friends. I also feel that these could be belief systems for some of you as well. Maybe you were raised to believe a certain thing, do things a certain way. It was kind of engraved in you, and something has happened recently in your life where you're waking up to that. That could be the spiritual awakening, right? That you're seeing things through a different light, and because of that, you're breaking down some of the systems that had been engraved on you through your upbringing, right? Through your parents, through community, through school, whatever these are. I feel because of this, you're starting to kind of untangle yourself from it. And this is really ultimately for you, Libra, it's a reinvention of yourself. This is what is happening here. And all of the planetary alignments, the eclipse energy, all of this is working in your favor. So it's now time to stand strong, pull that energy in with the strings of abundance. So those of you that don't know my strings of abundance, I imagine strings, beautiful sparkling strings coming from the sky. So imagine they're on the solar eclipse, on the moon, on the sun, on the stars. Just pull all of that abundance down. Pull that energy down, wrap yourself up around in it, and use that as power, because that's how you get it. There's many different techniques to manifest. There's many techniques to pull energy in. This is one of mine, and it works for me. Every time I do it, positive things happen. So try that for yourself and see if it works. Know there's beautiful things about to happen in your lives, and what Spirit and the universe need is for you to take action and not be afraid of what's to come. It's going to be beautiful, so own that, okay? So we now have the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck. This is your bonus card. Any of you that have been seeing animals, insects, this is going to give you your confirmation. So let's pull a card and see what we get for you. I'm going to read the message on the card and then the interpretation from the guidebook for you, okay? So we today are getting humpback whale, singer. So have any of you seen a humpback whale? If you have, this is your confirmation. If you haven't, you're seeing one now on your screen. So let me read you the message on this card. Sing healing songs for the world. Your inner navigation always guides you. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goal. Align with your purpose and the power in your soul. So look at that. Sometimes singing helps. Sometimes I will sing like an opera singer in the shower. And just because I just want to be loud and silly and sing it out. And my husband loves it. He just laughs. He thinks it's so funny. And he's so happy that I'm so comfortable doing that in front of him. So So sing it out. Sometimes I even dance. I'll turn on music if I'm feeling stressed, bump in music that I know is going to get me going, and I just dance the energy outside of me. Takes about a half an hour, but I just dance. And I dance sometimes like a crazy person. So allow yourself to release energy as you need to. You can even cry it out. Sometimes I'll dance and cry at the same time, and it feels really good once I'm done. So try that for yourself. All right, so humpbacks are the record keepers of the world. Whale people can connect to this ancient knowledge, but often do not understand where their knowing comes from. Humpbacks are the peaceful bards of the sea. The males sing long, complex ballads to court the female. They often sing in unison. Their soulful songs are frequencies that release tension and heal the ocean with love. Humpback is a great totem for the musician and composer. Singing is a powerful act that links us to our eternal souls. Music unlocks hidden joy and inner knowing and healing. Humpbacks travel long distances using sonar to find their way. Sonar can travel hundreds of miles and is like asking a question and then waiting patiently for the answers to come back to you. That's how asking spirit guides for answers is as well. Humpback mothers carefully tend their newborns. They gently push them to the surface to breathe and teach them, oh, where did I go here? I lost myself. Teach them the way to live. If humpback is your totem, you have strong protective forces around you. Your telepathy and knowing are strong. You will navigate the vast ocean of life with grace and sure success. Call upon humpback to teach you to unlock your many gifts and help you remember your history and place in the world. Libra, look at that. What a powerful card. This is yours. You harness this. Own it, my friends. I'm now going to pull an angel number for you as well. So those of you that have been seeing angel numbers, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. You can also use these as affirmations. All right, so let's see what we get here for you today. Libra, number 8. I am successful. Have you been seeing the number 8? Are you born on the 8th of the month? Right? Or maybe is there an 8 somewhere in your life that is of importance? 8 is the life, also life path number 8. Spirit guides are calling you to embody the energy of the life path number 8. Now, the number 8 is all about action. It's about power. It's about strength. It's about mastery. Okay, so I feel that this is a part of your journey right now, is to really tap into your power, take action, master the things that you want to master now, because you'll become so good at them that rolling into January, you're going to be really entering the new year on a completely positive note. Wealth is coming your way. You are going to be successful here. Own that. So let's read the message on this card for you, Libra. Your talent for setting and reaching goals is like no other. You are self-sufficient and capable of achieving your dreams, representing the ebb and flow, the infinite loop of creation. So look at that. That is your card today. This is your message. This is your reading. If it resonates for you today, please comment below, Libra. And I just want to wish everybody a beautiful day. Thank you so much for watching.